Hey everyone, we are now heading out to do a HIIT class. I'm so excited, but you also see I have my cap on, which means that I am expecting rain. So we'll see where we end up. I have a spot because today I was thinking that we should do a workout that needs a little bit of space. There will be a modification for you guys that have a tiny space or like a small space where you do your exercise. But for me, I will be outdoors. So if you can, then you can join me outdoors as well. And we can all have a little bit of lateral space. Because we have an exercise today that I call the goalie. And it needs you to do like a couple of skips. I think it's 3 skips to either side and then a little dip or a jump. We'll get to that, but if you can, make sure that you have space to do 1, 2, 3 and then dip and then back the other direction. All right, I'm so excited. Actually, we're heading to this spot. I hope that nobody's there so that I have the space for recording, but it's the space where I 3 years ago started a like pro bono HIIT class outdoors for the people living in the village where I live. It was mid-COVID, or like not mid-COVID, it was actually in the beginning of COVID, so the first summer of COVID. And you know, nobody could see each other. We were new to the village. We had just moved out a couple of months before. And I just figured, you know, if people want to join outside for a good workout, then we can also have some social exchange and get to know each other, and you know, people that are feeling isolated can come out and join. So that's what we did, and I did that for a little bit more than a year until I was a little bit too pregnant with my first son. Why do I always call him my first son? Like with my son Eli. So I did the HIIT classes until week 35 of that pregnancy, and then I couldn't show the moves anymore, so I just said, nah, let's call it and see each other afterwards. And you know, life came in the way, and sooner or later we felt pregnant with Kai. I also got some good friends from that, which I really like. A lot of mom friends. They have older kids, but still, you know, it's a great exchange to get to know people and to work out together just like we do. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. We are almost there. It's very close to where I live. So I'm just gonna hop and skip through this little meadow, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, we are now ready to do the workout. Look at this space, such a great space for bigger groups. Okay, we have a HIIT class today. It will be 4 exercises that we're doing 3 times. And the exercises are skater, which is this one, if you remember, from a couple of weeks back, squat jumps, and then burpees, modified version where you walk out, or if you want to try a couple of them with jumping. But, you know, go easy. I haven't tried it yet either, so I was thinking today will be my first attempt. If it doesn't work out, we're gonna do the walkouts. That's totally fine. And the last one is the goalie that I mentioned. I think I'm gonna do it here, back here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What's important is that you have your elbows back and up so that you actually are ready like a goalie is. So you go down, low, 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. As fast as you want. After that, we have 4 core exercises. And now we have the rain. All right, a couple of seconds to get started. I'm gonna put my cheat sheet a little closer. We're gonna start with skaters, 40 seconds, and then 15 seconds of recovery. All right, starting. we're doing 4 exercises 3 times. All right, 15 seconds recovery, and then we're doing squat jumps. Why do thigh tights always? All right, squat jumps. If you don't want to jump, you can modify like this. And also, if you want another modification, you can get up on your toes so that you get a little bit of go in the calves too. But otherwise, try the jump, just a small one. Shoo. Okay, a little bit of rest, and then we go down and try the burpees. So either you walk out or you try a little bit of a jump. I'm gonna try the jumps first time. All right, let's go. If you feel any kind of like uncertainty, then go back to the modified version. All right, a little bit of recovery, and now it's time for the goalie. So make room. Three steps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, dip. 1, 2, 3, dip. If you don't have space, it's also okay to do just, one step, like this. But if you do have space, add in a couple of jumps. It's good for you. All right, after this, we're repeating the 4 exercises again. Yeah, all right. How did that feel? Hopefully it felt good. The burpees were okay for me. I just felt weak. No pain, but weakness. And we're gonna fix that, right? Skaters. If you want to modify these, you can go at a controlled pace. Still do the same move, but without that little skip. I think it's good. This is my personal opinion, but I think it's good to ease in to some challenging movements. At least try them out. If it doesn't feel good, you can always modify. Have a couple of seconds rest, and then we're going into squat jumps again. Same with this one. If you don't want to jump, modify. If it feels hard, let's go. Is it because of the pregnancy, or is it because muscles are weak? If it's the latter, then at least try a couple. And the next week, you can do more, right? Because it's natural that we've become, weaker in the muscles, and that's why we need to exercise. Whoosh. For instance, this one is killing me. All right, a couple more. Couple more. There you go, 15 seconds. rest, and then it's the burpees. This time I'm gonna walk them out. And then the last one I'm gonna jump again. Just saying that now so that I can't take it back. Okay, walking out burpees and a little jump. Walk out. All right, rest. Goalies. This time, instead of dipping, we're gonna do a little jump. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then jump up, and then back again. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. This is the first time I'm trying out goalies too, since, before all of this. It's really hard to stay coordinated. There's only one way to get that back on track. Whew. And me too, forgot about the elbows. Next time we'll get it right. All right, last four. Starting with skaters. There we go. And this is the last one. So if you didn't bring it before, bring it now. The rain made the grass a little bit slippery. I'm just gonna be mindful of that. There you go. A couple of seconds rest, and then squat jumps. It's the last time you're doing them for today. Think of something, there you go, that you want to reach and jump for it. I have my obstacle course. What do you have? Can you think of something that makes you want to jump a little bit higher? 16 seconds. All right, people. Just a couple of seconds more. There we go. And now we have the burpees, and I'm jumping. All right. 1, go. Yeah. Let's go. Last one. Last exercise. This is also giving the new microphone a run for its money. See if it can hear me over the sweater. There you go, a couple of seconds rest. And now we're heading in to the core section, aka the last section. Balasana to push-ups, get ready. So child's pose to push-ups now. Let's go. I should have brought my hot yoga mat. That one gets grippier the wetter it is. Whereas this one it's the opposite. All right, couple of seconds rest. We're heading in to Russian twists. You ready? Let's do it. I'm trying first to have my feet lifted. Just to, assess whether I can get my twist deep enough or if I need to lower the heels down. Think about your core. It's been going through a lot. If it's not ready, then you can ease this one up by sinking down the heels towards the ground. All right, couple of seconds. Now we're heading into side plank. All right, 2, 1, let's go. I'm gonna keep a little eye on the clock because we are changing sides in about 5 seconds. Push that hip up and switch sides. Lift the hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, Superman, last one of the reps. And then we have the same juicy suckers again. 5 seconds until we lift the whole thing up. Thumbs pointing upwards. Lifting from the heels, the thighs, glutes. The gaze should be down. And then you try to lift your hands like above your head so that your shoulder blades are pressing together and your triceps are also working towards the sky. Thumbs up. There we go. All right, all of those 4 again. Balasana to push-ups. I don't know why I stood up, I'm just used to that, I guess. All right, Balasana to push-up. All 5 fingers on both hands press down. All right, that's it. Couple of seconds rest. Get yourself settled for a Russian twist. This is round 2 of 3. All right, let's twist people. Experiment with whether you want to have your heels lifted or not, and experiment with dipping your elbow or your whole hand. How big is your item? Is it a ball? Is it a cat? Is it your infant? What is it? Maybe a trophy? There we go, 15 seconds. Side plank is next one. Let's go. Lift everything. For me, it's always helped to think about like the side body and the hips, and to imagine that I'm just dragging them up towards the sky more than I think about, like, I don't know, activating my whole abdominal area. Like, even though I do that, it helps me to think about the side body more, to lift that up. Okay, that one. Next one is Superman. You might have noticed I didn't change sides there because we have one round more. So we're gonna do one full on each one. Should have said that before, but I forgot. Lift everything up. Superman. Is it just me who thinks about Eminem's Superman? I don't want to sing it. There's a little bit too many foul words in there. Lift everything up. Glutes. Hamstrings up. Heels. Thumbs, triceps, elbows, shoulders. Up. You go. There we go. Down. A couple of seconds rest until we do them one final time. Starting with, I went up again. Stay down. Balasana, child's pose, 2 push-ups. When I was actually still, but started when I was a teenager, like 12 or something. I fell so much in love with Eminem and his songs. Like not the person, because I don't know him obviously, but the songs, they were amazing. I can't believe how somebody can come up with so many crazy stuff. Okay, last one. A little bit of rest. Heading into Russian twists. This is the last time you do these, guys. So give them everything you got. All right, let's do it. Twisting, twist and shout, twist and shout. That one doesn't have any foul language as far as I know. So we can sing that one from the top of our lungs. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Now. All right, not keeping my heels still on the ground. I remember from another of these workouts, I also said, you know, this time I'm gonna keep them on the ground. Maybe in a couple of weeks I can lift them up. And I did lift them a couple of times now, but still don't feel comfortable enough to do it for the whole exercise. All right, rest, side plank. And now it's the other side for the whole session. All right, lift it up. The whole body up. Shoo! Towards the sky. "18 seconds, you can do this. Last time you do it. If your hip is falling, pick it up. Pick it up. It's okay to fall as long as you try and pick yourself up. There you go. Last rest before Superman ain't saving. 5 seconds. Last one. You go. Lift, 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 lift. you know, all the baby carrying that we're doing. This is an awesome workout for that. Your back is gonna thank you. First it's gonna be sore, but then it's gonna thank you. Your shoulder blades too, and your shoulders. Gaze down, arms up. Last couple of seconds, people. There you go. And that was it. And that was also the first time I tried to do a workout with this little dude over here. I'm just gonna exit my little HIIT program. I really do hope that the sound was coming through good. I have to see, I'm excited to see. As you know, I don't really have any rehearsal space or like any space for rehearsals in my day. Right now, my partner is out walking with both of the kids. I really do hope that they're still out and that's everything okay. We'll see. I'm so impressed if you guys are also like managing to do these workouts, and if you get help from anybody, or if your kid is like lying there. I'm super impressed. I'm just so happy that you can be here with me, and I'm thankful that we're on this, you know, path together, that we can share the space, the energy. So I'm leaving my mat for now, and I hope that I see you again next week. Have an awesome day.